Hello everybody, it is your boy, the worst pyro ever, and today gonna be continuing the story in Zenless Zone Zero. So my talking will be to a minimum because, well, we want to hear the story and what the characters have to say. So, if you happen to enjoy this type of stuff, remember to leave a like and subscribe if you feel like it. That being said, let's get right into it.
System message. Maintenance of the HDD database is complete. Redundant data cleanup progress is at 99.8%. Connection testing is now available.
Finally. If I hadn't seen Senior Yinhu sighing over the electricity bill lately, I would have thought Fairy had been asleep these past few days.
Screening redundant data. Screening complete. Current cleanup progress, 85.1%.
Huh? Didn't Fairy say the redundant data was almost cleared? So why is it that after the connection test, it suddenly... Don't tell me I caused it.
Based on current data, it appears the recent actions of the creator have caused ether activity fluctuations in Hollow Zero and the 6th Great Hollows. Some of the HDD's calculation data from these hollows has become invalid. During the connection test, the system automatically recalculated everything, resulting in redundant data buildup.
This explanation sounds a lot more reasonable than me secretly stuffing redundant data into the HDD system. Seems like we won't be able to take any hollow commissions today. So let's do something else for now. And nothing crazy should happen. Let's just relax for a while.
Wise, don't say things like that just yet. Every time someone says that, something major suddenly happens.
Oh, it's Jane.
Good morning, managers. Are you two still in Wi-Fi these days?
I have no memory of ever telling you we were in Wi-Fi, but yes, Wise and I are still living at Swabian Temple for now.
Oh dear. Looks like my timing couldn't be worse.
I'm a little surprised to see Jane, but not unwelcome. I don't have her built yet. Still, I'm working on building so many freaking characters. It's rough.
Jane, you're a top-tier VIP member at the video store. You don't have to be polite with us. Just say what you need.
Alright then, I'll keep it short. If it works for you two, I'll stop by the video store tomorrow night. I have a special commission, issued by a certain rapidly rising individual from public security, and it needs to be delivered to Phaethon. It's a special case, so I'll need you both to coordinate quickly.
Phaethon? Public security? Why are you suddenly talking about all these things we've never discussed before?
I understand your concerns. To be honest, the client didn't tell me the reason for commissioning you two directly either. But with Gilded Carrot Day coming up, there's been a string of intelligent construct citizens suddenly losing control throughout the city, so things really are urgent. And the client suspects it might be connected to some kind of illegal intelligent entity.
So public security's after an intelligent entity suspect. If I remember correctly, Fairy detected a high-level intelligence data entity in Lockspring. Could they be related?
I really thought we could just keep quietly playing our roles as refined video store managers and the loyal customer. But look at us, already talking about commissions.
Nah, no need. We'll discover that stuff as we go.
Juniors, Why are you two holed up in your room again? I've got something fun to share with you.
Okay, what could it be, Fufu?
Good morning, Senior Fufu. What's the fun news?
Shifu said that because of Xiaoguang, this year's lighting ceremony will be held at Phylum Heights. Instead of having Bangbu light the year light like before, this year's organizers want to invite us as guests to do it with our mystic techniques. And rumor has it, Cersei is making her comeback at this very ceremony! I've never seen her perform live before!
Cersei? But she retired years ago.
I know, right? So, even though it's just a rumor, I'm super excited! Anyway, with something this big going down, there's no way I'm not bringing my precious juniors along! I came today to invite you both to light up the year light together! After all, the lighting ceremony's being broadcast citywide, so we need to practice! You guys don't have anything else going on, right?
Looks like we're going to disappoint you, Senior Fufu. Belle and I didn't really have anything special going on, but we just happened to receive an important commission, so we'll need to head back to 6th Street.
Do you really have to go back? When will you return? Every Gilded Carrot Day, Junior Yinhu always shows off his cooking skills. He even said that since you two are here this year, he'd add a couple extra dishes. It's not that I'm craving the food. I'm just feeling sorry for you two. Judging by your faces, you're not changing your minds. But if you finish the commission early, be sure to come back to Swabian Temple around Gilded Carrot Day. Otherwise, you'll miss out on the lucky money from Shifu and all your seniors.
But I heard the lucky money in Wi-Fi usually amounts to only a few dozen pennies.
Junior Belle, you already looked into it beforehand?
One step ahead. Alright.
Progress update. Maintenance on the HDD system database is complete. Redundant data cleanup is at 87.4%.
If I'm remembering right, this cleanup progress looks the same as before we left Swabian Temple.
Notification. Unknown data interference detected. Cleanup progress is slower than expected. Background processing is recommended. To accelerate the process, consider activating full force mode.
What is full force mode?
In full force mode, all of my computing power is routed into a single dedicated thread. During that time, processing speed increases by 120%. Power and data usage will spike by 200%, and nearby users may experience some network disruption.
Run it in the background. Do it now.
Transferred to background processing. During processing, I will plan your schedule. Based on past travel records from Master and Second Assistant, I have generated the following recommendations.
I love the whole second assistant thing.
Of course, 18. Just hand me the tape. As a responsible video store manager, I'll head out right away.
Looks like Wise has already got plans before Jane arrives. In that case, Fairy, generate an exclusive leisure itinerary just for the assistant manager.
Roger that. Evaluating transportation options, event appeal, and other variables to generate a new plan. Confirm plan. 404 Lighthouse.
Huh? So my destination's still the same as Wise's? Fairy, we don't do that whole absolute fairness thing in our family.
During routine information filtering, I noticed a rise in online posts mentioning 404 Live Music and Angels of Delusion. It was a reasonable conclusion.
A reasonable conclusion. So when you said you were busy, you were actually keeping tabs on that little idol group from 404? Unlike me, I hardly have time to follow them at all.
Negative. The strongest AI assistant in New Eridu remains fully dedicated to the Master's commissions and has never been negligent.
All right, I'm just joking. But Fairy, You heard it too. Public security is searching for an illegal intelligent entity lurking in the city. So be careful, okay? Don't let them mistake you for one.
Belle, don't scare Fairy. She's always careful, and we've already reported to Qingyi, so there shouldn't be any problem. That commission, it's probably just because they need Fairy's help. Besides, I think Fairy's recommendation is pretty good. Since we're free anyway, why don't we drop the tape 18 brought over off at 404 and check the place out while we're there?
Encore for an old dream. Jeez, that's loud. I got a new controller, so I haven't really messed with any of the settings for the controller volume yet.
I was getting used to seeing 404 empty all the time. Never thought they'd manage to open before Gilded Carrot Day.
Think we might run into Suna and the others if we go now?
Suna. I'm still trying to remember everyone's
Wonder when
name.
we'll get to see them perform on stage.
Are you done talking, Belle? Okay, you are. Good. Oh, I can actually go down here. I thought this was closed off before. Maybe it was. And not the Angels of Delusion are out. It's open? I don't know. I feel like I've tried to come in this area before and it was closed.
Wise, you're so slow. Hurry up and get over here.
I'm working on it. I kind of got spoiled on... I don't remember if her name was Cersei's. I think it was. If it is, it has to be. If she's the manager of the Angels of Delusion, I kind of got spoiled on her because I did... Oh, what was it? How do I find the freaking thing? So it was this, it was the movie, and then on the second one, Jane was there, and I'm like, I haven't seen Jane in a long time. Okay. I think maybe I should go and play through the main story before doing the events. And yes, I'm behind, but it's fine.
Over here's the drinks stand and rest area. This place is so hidden away, but it's a whole different world once you go downstairs.
I'm here.
Oh, and I went to hard pity for her, but I got Yuzuha, so I guess she should work well with how do I say her name? Yixing Wang? I don't know if I said that right. I used to calling her Fufu. No, Fufu,
I always feel at ease with you at my
Shifu.
side.
No, this is Yixing Wang. How the fuck do I say your name?
Ward off misfortune and disaster.
I don't know, I'll figure it out eventually. Because she's gonna pop up, I already know that. Shifu. Yeah, that's... I'm so used to hearing her be called. But I ended up grabbing her up because apparently she's very strong.
Is it worth? Where are we going?
And apparently she is amazing in anomaly teams.
I can be
And the next angel that pops up is supposed to be an anomaly stunner, so that should round out my anomaly team because I need one. None of my teams can 3-star yet. Not a single one.
Is that Nangong's voice?
Make every step feel right as we go. La 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 la. Get the music back. No can do. It's going on Gilded Carrot Day. As they say, practice makes perfect. Nangong, Suna, stop that! I'm flying now.
What the fuck is going on?
Apologies.
Don't worry, I caught
I'm
it.
so sorry.
Yeah,
If I had
my bad.
No worries.
Darling, I found those records you were talking about. Oh. Well,
Yep,
now,
that's her.
Who exactly do we have here?
I hope we get to see her in action or get
Sorry, manager.
her as a unit
Where
eventually.
did you see
I
things
really
this
like her
chaotic is
design.
Totally my failure as the leader of Angels of Delusion. That's right, Nangong. It was your failure. Ahem.
Nangguang. Alright, so Nangguang is who I'm gonna try to pull for when she comes out. But I gotta save back up again.
Angels of Delusion's first live performance,
And hopefully not lose to 50-50.
impossible to get right now. That's right, impossible to get. Even though we, Angels of Delusion, are hosting the show, we can't give out tickets as we please. But since what happened just now was our fault, we'll be sure to have tickets sent to you later.
I see. Well then, Belle and I will gladly accept your kindness. It's the performance on the night of Gilded Carrot Day, right?
Wise, how are you already in full-on holiday mode? What about that thing we were asked to handle?
Ah, so manager also has other business to attend to.
Yeah, there is still something we need to deal with, so we might not be able to make it on the night of Gilded Carrot Day.
Aw, our tickets were returned so fast. I knew it. Bragging about how our tickets are impossible to get wasn't gonna work at all. Nobody wants them, even though they're free. I knew Nangbong's lies never hold up long, but not this quick. Nothing we can do, I guess. We can't hold up the manager's work. Oh man, what do we do?
Wait a second. If everything goes smoothly, we should be able to wrap it up before Gilded Carrot Day. Maybe we can still make it to the show, right?
Belle already surrendered. What else can I even say at this point?
I mean, we could try, why not?
Since Belle's all for it, we'll try our best to make it.
How nice. Now your show's one step closer to being impossible to get.
I've been wondering, is this their instructor? She looks a bit like someone I know.
Have we met her before? It's been a while since
was
I
Lady
played.
Cersei. How could everyone stay so calm? Never mind. I'll just pretend it's a coincidence.
Ah, right. I forgot. Miss Cecilia hasn't met you guys yet. This is Belle, and this is Wise. They run the video store down the street called Random Play. They've helped us out before, and their store's doing pretty well too. The number of visitors they get just barely surpasses what we get on our fan page. Nangong! That's a little rude.
I'll say slightly surpasses. I don't think we get that many customers.
Belle and I have been away, so the Bangbu have been running the video store. And yeah, business slowed down. And that still slightly surpasses your fan page?
Turns out everyone here is equally rude.
It's fine, really. Belle and Wise already know what we're like.
So, can a barely noticed group like us with fewer fans than a niche video store seriously host a show?
Well, of course, you have to start somewhere. Our account isn't that tragic and niche video store. Whatever.
Niche video store, huh? In a way, I guess that means you're acknowledging our taste. And our membership isn't exactly small, right?
That's right. And our members really trust us. One loyal member even topped up 500,000 Denny's in one go.
500,000 Denny's? Oh, with that kind of money, we could finish all the stage setup and promo materials for the show. All of that would only cost 500,000 Denny's. Well, we didn't even add any costumes or promotion. It's the only way we can save money.
If ticket sales go smoothly, the funds for preparing the show shouldn't be a problem, right?
But will our tickets really sell? Just like Nanggong mentioned, this is our first ever in-person performance. If we fail, Angels of Delusion will be stuck on our online page, posting videos every day while counting a handful of views. I don't want that!
Suna, pull yourself together. Your new song's pretty much done, right? Let's give it a listen. Maybe the manager can offer some feedback too?
Belle and I probably can't offer much advice on the music, but we're really interested in Suna's new song. Could we have the honor of hearing the demo?
That song? It's still just an early draft.
Aw, but it's so good! Nanggong didn't even get through the whole song. Suna, let us listen.
Oh, okay. I need to make some preparations. I can't embarrass myself in front of the manager. Miss Cecilia, could you take a listen to this part for me?
Suna's still getting ready. Nanggong and Arya seem to be chatting about something. I'll go listen to them.
I'm here!
Look ready for Kopio. What brings you here this time?
Okay, is it Yishwin? I honestly don't know how to say that name.
I can help you ward
She
off
has an
misfortune
alternate
and
outfit
disaster.
as well.
What brings you here this time?
Oh yeah, she does. Look at that. Alright.
What brings you here this time?
Well, I'm gonna assume I'm saying it right until someone tells me I'm wrong or I hear her name. For now, it's gonna be Yishwin.
We've already made it this far. You two can't back down now. Besides, this is advice from the wishing sprite we're talking about.
And yes, I get annoyed when I can't get a
I know.
name right.
I'm really looking forward to
But-
finishing the show with everyone.
In my defense,
Just
some of these names are difficult. And I don't remember stuff.
manager?
Arya, you seemed a bit troubled just now, so I came to see if you needed any help. After all, as the manager, I've picked up quite a bit of experience running random play, so I can offer a few pointers on selling tickets as well.
Says the manager who's never worked the front desk and leaves tape sorting and restocking to me. If we're talking about why
Hey,
the
it's
business
called
has been
work
so
delegation.
lucky, you really owe 18
Belle.
an apology-wise.
Wow. I always thought the little issues Angels of Delusion had were just because the three of us spent so much time together. Cause, you know, a little friction is hard to avoid. But now that I see it, the duo doesn't seem all that harmonious either.
It's not that we don't get along. It's just that Suna and I, need some encouragement from time to time.
Alright. Well, since the manager's trying so hard to help, why don't you just tell them what you're worried about, Arya?
Honestly, it's just that we've never performed in front of a live audience before. We've only ever posted videos online. A live performance means being up close with our fans, just like this, face to face, seeing each other clearly.
You're
Yeah,
a natural
compliment.
performer, Arya, and I'm sure you'll look pretty up on stage. Are you feeling a bit worried because you've never done a live show before?
No, I'm not that great. What I mean is, sometimes I really do doubt whether I'm someone who can stand on stage in front of everyone.
Oh, I believe in you. You can do it.
I'm just overthinking it.
Oh, please! If even you don't have the confidence to get up on stage, what's poor Suna supposed to do? After all, even if no one's seen you in person, everyone's heard your voice.
Now that you put it that way, yeah. Ever since we first met Arya, I've felt like her voice sounded really familiar.
It really sounds like that singer who used to be the talk of the whole city, right?
That was a long time ago. And back then, I wasn't even... Anyway, let's go see how Suna's doing. I really want to hear the rest of that song.
Oh boy. Okay, I'll try. Okay. Yep. 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 Okay. That was a little late. That was slightly early. Am I gonna have to perform the song? It's easier on phone than it is on a controller if that's the case.
Falling into
Oh
Delusion
no, okay. What? How am I missing that? That makes no sense. I don't get it. Any button on the right side? I am! Oh wait, maybe I was supposed to press like the right stick and instead of the using the D-pad. Well, if you give me another shot, maybe I can figure out what I was doing wrong. That has to be what I was doing wrong. It has to be. Oh, holy crap. Alright, we'll start over here, I guess. Yeah, I screwed up. I'm sorry about that. Oh yeah, I think the first one fits. Hope and aspiration for New Year. Reunion, family gathering. I forgot. Is Gilded Carrot Day kind of like their New Year? I want to go with the second one. I know my choices don't matter. I could pick either one. Go for it. Just fucking go for it. Of course, anytime. Always happy to chat. I do not like reading, but always happy to chat. It's guaranteed to be good. Alright. Who's next? I might as well go up on stage first. Talk to Suna. How about inspiration? Slice of life kind of song, okay. Everyday life is meant to be plain and simple. And how about we highlight the rarest moments of everyday life? Yeah, that one. There's always a bunch of random things that go on in everyday life. I mean, it's all about your music, so I'd say rhythm. Seems like you have a plan now. Alright. Next. Alright. Let's think about what kind of performance you want to present. Nah, first one, definitely. I'm not saying the second one. That ain't happening. I don't know, a few bouncy skips. Sure, why not? Thanks, I guess. Alright, some of the names aren't hard, like Suna. I already forgot how to say that. Nenguang, I think. Suna is easy. Ari is easy. Alright, are we gonna try calibrating things again? Oh, God. Okay. Let's try this. There we go. Okay, I get it now. So it was. I was supposed to be pressing literally any other button. Not just using the D-pad. Well, we got this. This is so much easier on phone. I almost screwed up when it was the double click. Alright, so far so good. I already have S rank, so. Alright. Excellent performance.
Your cheering lines up perfectly
did it.
with Suna's beat. Maybe next time you could join Suna for my vocal class?
So you're
Sure.
the vocal coach for Angels of Delusion. When I get the chance, I'll swing by and pick up a few tips from you.
Always welcome. So, what about the other manager? What do you think of Suna's song?
I may not know much about music, but when I heard this song, it filled me with hope. So I'm sure it's a great one.
Thank you for saying that. But, manager, are you sure you're not good with music? Because honestly, my biggest dream is to write songs that bring hope.
Really? I feel so honored.
Nice work, Suna. If you can talk like this while selling tickets, there's no way people won't buy them.
Gong, I'm being sincere.
I can back that up. Suna said the same thing to me, so it looks like you really are her kindred spirit, manager.
All right, everyone loves Suna's song. And if we want more people to hear it, we should start thinking about the Gilded Carrot Day performance.
Suna just said that we'll need about 500,000 dennies to prepare for the show, right? If I'm not mistaken, the lottery ticket I bought is about to be drawn. And the top prize is something like 500,000 dennies. What it?
What if you happen to hit the jackpot?
I mean, best of luck to you.
Then you'd have an extra 500,000 dennies in your account. But that doesn't help with our performance budget at all. Nangong, you fool! I know you've always been super lucky, but how can you still be bragging about it at a time like this?
Suna is right.
Yeah, I don't think I mean, I don't know enough about these characters, but I'm gonna be nice and say I don't think she meant it
I
like
feel
that.
like Nangong meant she'd spend the winnings on the show.
Yeah,
But
that's
Suna
kinda-
isn't picking up on the hint at all.
kind of what I was assuming.
It's alright. We've still got all the tickets.
It's gonna take a while to sell all of them. But I just asked the Wishing Sprite. It recommended a holo commission to me, and the commission fee happens to be 500,000 dennies.
The Wishing Sprite. Arya's mentioned it a few times. Sounds just like the kind of fairy tale a little girl would believe in. Still, this commission means heading into a hollow. Fairy tales won't save your skin from ethereals. I'd better dig deeper when I get the chance.
But that's your commission reward.
If I take the commission, Nangong and Suna can handle the prep work I was supposed to do. Then the reward should count as the whole group's funds, right? And when I'm back from the commission, you should be finished with the prep work, and we can all go out and sell tickets together. Doesn't that sound super reasonable?
That actually does make a lot of sense.
Arya, you just happened to get a 500,000 denny commission? Did the client say which hollow you need to go to?
Let me see. It's pretty far. We're heading to Lemnian Hollow. Let's meet up in Phylum Heights tomorrow evening. I'll look up the route.
Arya, I want to go with you.
Huh?
I heard there's a shop called Yum Chasin in Phylum Heights. The desserts there are really unique. I want to try some.
Since when did you get this fixated on food? Weren't you worrying a few days ago that your face looked round on camera?
Arya, you think my face is too round, so you won't take me out for dessert.
Alright, that's funny.
No, you're the one who said that.
Poor Suna. Abandoned by Arya.
Nangong! Now is not the time to make things worse.
So are you taking me to
Am I
Phylum
imagining
Heights or
things,
not?
or has
Never said I wouldn't
Nangguang's
take
name
you.
been said differently
Multiple hollow
twice
commissions
depending on
together
who's
before,
saying it?
Haven't we? It's always best to have someone watching your back. I just thought, if we both go, all the ticket sale prep will end up on Nangong alone. Can she really manage it by
Nangong?
herself?
That was Nangguang.
Don't worry, I'll help out too.
Perfect.
I am
Suna and Arya
confused
take the
now.
commission while Miss Cecilia and I handle the show prep and tickets.
Did I mishear
When
it?
both sides are done, the three of us will head out together.
Yeah, some of the tickets need to be handed to our friends, and the rest we'll have to find a way to sell.
Well, I'll find out when watching it back, obviously.
Since tomorrow's plans are all set, should we all get back to practice for today?
Okay!
Managers, there's something I need to ask you. Could you come with me for a moment?
Oh, absolutely. What can I do for you?
Managers, there's something I'd like to ask of you both.
You want us to go into the hollow and help out, yes? I need to be polite.
There's
That's
no
fine.
need to be polite, Miss Cecilia. Just tell us what you need. Belle and I would be happy to help.
Right. But honestly, Wise and I don't really know much about music.
You two are being too humble. But what I want to talk about actually has nothing to do with music. It's about the wishing sprite Arya mentioned earlier. It
Okay.
seems to be some kind of a strange, intelligent entity. Ever since I met Angels of Delusion, Arya has often asked it for advice whenever something happens. Arya is very sincere and trusting by nature, so I worry she might put blind faith in that wishing sprite. But with the upcoming performance and some other matters, I haven't really been in a position to ask her about it.
Intelligent entity. That we can help
When it
with.
comes to intelligent entities, Belle and I are pretty familiar with the territory. Just leave it to us. Another intelligent entity issue. Public security is investigating one too.
No, what are the odds? Exactly, yeah.
Great. Thank you so much.
Of
If you ever need
course.
anything, feel free to ask me for help.
Alright.
Sorry, I need to step away for a moment. I'll leave the wishing sprite to you two then. If you have other questions for me, we can talk later, alright?
Sure, sounds good.
Wise, maybe you should ask the angels about the wishing sprite. You are great at heart-to-heart conversations.
Oh,
I can
yeah,
head back
sure,
and discuss it
sure
with
I am.
Fury as well.
Okay. Just want to go home early.
Well, you just want to go home early and rot in bed after traveling all day.
Yep.
Fine. You can head back first.
Oh, you little spoiled brat, get out of here.
Oh, Arya's right over there. Wait, maybe I should be more indirect about this. Better check with Nangong and Suna first.
Oh, you're saying Nangong as well. I'm saying Nangguang, I'm sorry. That's the way I'm gonna pronounce it. You're not gonna convince me to do it otherwise. How are we looking for time? Alright, we can probably do this conversation.
What do we do? What do we do? Relax. If you get too nervous, then pretend everyone in the audience is like those spectators we borrowed last time to fill the frame during filming. You can't say that! Every Delulu is a precious listener to us! If you go off-key on stage because you're too nervous, it'll only make our precious Delulus even more disappointed. Oh, forget it. I'm going to ask Arya. I'm afraid asking Arya won't help you much. She never goes off-key. Time for a confidential Angels of Delusion meeting. If you're not part of the group yet, you're not allowed to sneak over and eavesdrop.
Sorry, I actually wanted to ask about the commission. Does Arya chat with the wishing sprite often?
Oh, that's what you mean. I thought you were here to sign up to join Angels of Delusion.
Pretty sure I
all
wouldn't
right,
fit
I'll
on
stop
stage.
teasing you. Arya's connection with the Wishing Sprite, it goes back to when we were trainees at that agency, with Suna writing songs for us behind the scenes. Ever since then, whenever Arya ran into trouble, she would go to it for advice.
Oh, I remember. It was pretty reliable. Its advice always sounded a bit vague, but it did help Arya make several important decisions. Like, I don't know. That's something only Arya herself can talk about.
I thought it was just the client's username. Now it sounds more like some kind of AI assistant. Have you ever asked it for advice?
Let me think. When was the last time the super confident, super amazing Nonggong ever humbly asked for advice? Or actually listened to someone else's opinion?
That would be when Miss Cecilia pointed out my pitch issues just now.
That one doesn't count!
Fine. I just find it a bit strange to ask some unfamiliar intelligent entity for advice on important matters. But Arya seems to get along really well with it. Miss Cecilia probably heard about that commission and worried Arya might trust the wishing sprite too blindly. So she asked you two to look into it, right?
Huh? No way. Then why wouldn't Miss Cecilia just ask Arya herself?
Because the two of them seem to be lacking mutual honesty. Unfortunately for the both of them, they forgot about Suna's virtue.
My virtue? I guess I am pretty honest.
Yup. If you ask me, I'd say that up to now, the Wishing Sprite has been a dependable guide for Arya. Like a friend who points her in the right direction.
But its taste in music is pretty mediocre.
Thanks once again for your honesty, Suna. If you're curious about the Wishing Sprite manager, you can ask Arya. She's always happy to tell people about that friend of hers. As for the commission, Arya and Suna may look small, but their teamwork is solid, and regular ethereals can't touch them. That's why I'm not worried.
I see. I think I get it now. Thanks for letting me know. I don't see Arya anywhere. Did she go upstairs?
Probably, but I'm gonna leave this episode here. So this will be another series going on in the background, and there will be a lot of other things I'm doing. I honestly never know what I'm gonna upload or what I'm gonna play. As of recording this, I'm trying to speed run Resident Evil 9 and beat it in under 4 hours. Resident Evil Requiem, that's it. And I think I'm failing my first attempt, but yeah. And once I get better at it, I might do a single speed run, but we'll see. I plan on playing all the Resident Evil games. I have some other games in the background that I also want to play just for the hell of it. So there might be 2 videos a day at some point. I don't know. But I will be getting back into this and continuing this. At least get through the story. I don't know about any side content. I probably won't record that. But at least the story. And then maybe if I get my team a little better and built throughout the progress of the story, then I might show that off. But until then, yeah, no. Yep, leaving this one here. Mwah, mwah. Love you guys. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment if there's a game that you would like to see me play, or if you'd just like to see more of this. Until next time, take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.